Hey dear friends, welcome to my YouTube channel.
This video is about an overview on action research with its all details. Let's start from its introduction. Action research, a dynamic and impactful methodology, was first developed by Kurt Lewin in the 1940s. Its primary aim is to address and solve practical issues within real-world contexts. This approach is extensively used in educational settings, driving continuous improvement and fostering a culture of reflective practice among educators. By integrating research directly into daily professional activities, action research empowers practitioners to refine their methods and enhance outcomes. It offers a structured yet flexible framework for tackling challenges and innovating within their specific environments. Action research is like being a detective in your own world, but with a mission to improve things. It's a hands-on, systematic process where individuals or groups identify a real-world problem they're facing in their classroom, community, or workplace, try out solutions, see what happens, and then adjust and try again. Think of it as a continuous cycle of plan, what's the problem, act, try a solution, observe what worked, and reflect what next. It's not just about finding answers, but about finding better ways of doing things right where you are. It's practical, collaborative, and empowers you to be an agent of positive change through learning by doing. So, it is carried out to improve, not to prove. Key features of action research. Integrated approach. Action research seamlessly integrates theory and practice, ensuring that solutions are not only conceptually sound but also highly practical and applicable in real-world scenarios. Cyclical process. It is an ongoing, repetitive process, allowing for continuous refinement and adaptation. Each cycle builds upon the insights gained from the previous one, fostering sustained improvement. Collaborative spirit. Collaboration is central to action research, involving various stakeholders such as teachers, parents, and community activists to create holistic and effective interventions. Direct benefits. The outcomes of action research directly benefit the practitioners and institutions involved, leading to immediate improvements in educational practices and organizational effectiveness. Importance in teaching and learning. Real-time strategy improvement. Action research enables educators to continuously improve their instructional strategies in real time, responding directly to the evolving needs of their students and classroom environment. Classroom-specific solutions. It empowers educators to address unique, classroom-specific challenges with tailored interventions, leading to more relevant and effective pedagogical approaches. Bridging theory and practice. This methodology effectively bridges the gap between theoretical educational research and practical classroom application, ensuring that academic insights translate into tangible improvements. Professional development. Action research supports robust professional development through a learning by doing approach, fostering reflective practice and continuous growth among educators. Now, let's move to stages of action research, the cycle. Action research is characterized by its iterative and cyclical nature, typically comprising 4 main stages: plan, act, observe, and reflect. This systematic approach allows for continuous refinement and adaptation of educational practices. Each stage flows into the next, forming a continuous loop that drives ongoing improvement. The flexibility inherent in this cycle ensures that insights gained at any point can inform and modify subsequent actions, leading to more effective and responsive interventions in the classroom. The first stage is plan, which includes the identification of problem. Begin by clearly identifying a practical educational problem or challenge that needs investigation within your specific context. This problem should be relevant and addressable through action. Develop an action plan. Formulate a detailed action plan that outlines specific interventions or strategies designed to address the identified problem. This plan should be well-defined and feasible. Establish success criteria. Define clear and measurable criteria for success. These criteria will serve as benchmarks to evaluate the effectiveness of your interventions and track progress toward your goals. Stage 2 is act or implementation. Under this stage we carry out the following actions. Carry out interviews. This stage involves the actual execution of the proposed actions or interventions as outlined in your plan. Adherence to the plan ensures consistency and measurable outcomes. Involve stakeholders. Actively involve all relevant stakeholders, including students, fellow teachers, administrators, and community members, to ensure broad support and collaborative engagement. Document the processes. Meticulously document every aspect of the implementation process. This includes successes, challenges, unexpected outcomes, and any modifications made during the action phase. The third stage is observation. Under this, we carry out the following activities. Data collection. Systematically collect data both during and after the implementation of your interventions. This continuous collection provides a comprehensive view of the impact. Diverse methods. Utilize a variety of data collection methods such as direct observations, in-depth interviews, structured surveys, and analysis of performance data or student work. Track progress. Diligent tracking of progress toward your established goals is crucial. This involves monitoring key indicators and noting any emerging patterns or trends. Stage 4 reflection. Analyze evidence. Thoroughly analyze all the evidence and data gathered during the observation stage to understand the effects of your interventions. Look for patterns, successes, and areas for improvement. Assess and share. Assess the overall effectiveness of your intervention against your success criteria and openly share your findings with relevant stakeholders. This transparency fosters collective learning. Modify and recycle. Based on your reflections, modify the original plan as needed and prepare to re-enter the cycle. This iterative process ensures continuous improvement and adaptation. The main parts of action research. Introduction/background of the study. Statement of the problem. Clarification of the problem. Objectives of the study. Possible causes of the problem. Possible solutions of the problem. Prioritization of the solutions. Main stages. Planning. Implementation/action. Observation. Reflection. Difference between action research and other researches. Action research fundamentally differs from traditional research paradigms in its purpose, methodology, and the role of the researcher. While traditional research often seeks to generalize findings, action research is deeply embedded in specific contexts, aiming for immediate, practical improve. Feature. Action research. Traditional research. On the basis of the purpose, improve practice, solve immediate problems. Generate generalizable knowledge. Similarly, on the basis of data analysis, practical outcomes prioritized. Emphasizes statistical rigor. And on the basis of researcher role, practitioner-led, collaborative. Conducted by external experts/scholars. Moreover, on the basis of context. Real-life settings, limited generalization. Lab/classroom, controls variables, generalizes. Last but not least, on the basis of iteration. Repetitive, action-oriented cycle. Sequential, often theory-driven. The report writing stage. Finally, after the completion of conducting action research, we need to write action research report. The final stage of an action research cycle involves a comprehensive report that summarizes the journey and its outcomes. A well-structured report not only documents the process but also provides valuable insights for future iterations in sharing with the wider community. Context and problem statement. Under this, we should clearly state the educational context, the specific problem investigated, and the research question that guided your action. Describe each stage. Detail each phase of your action research cycle, the planning of interventions, the actions taken during implementation, the data collected during observation, and your reflections on the process. Present findings. Present the findings using practical evidence, including quantitative data, qualitative narratives, and direct observations, to illustrate the impact of your actions. Offer recommendations. Conclude with actionable recommendations for future cycles of action research, suggesting next steps and potential modifications based on your insights. Action research is a powerful, cyclical approach where educators systematically investigate their own practices to bring about positive change. Its key features lie in being practical, collaborative, and reflective, empowering teachers to become researchers in their own classrooms. Through stages like plan, act, observe, and reflect, educators can identify specific challenges, implement targeted solutions, and evaluate their impact directly. In the educational field, especially in contexts like Nepal, action research holds immense importance. It allows teachers to address real-world classroom problems, improve teaching methodologies, and enhance student learning outcomes. This hands-on, continuous improvement model not only fosters professional growth and adaptability among educators but also directly contributes to a more responsive and effective learning environment, ensuring teaching remains current and impactful. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe this channel. Don't forget to press bell icon for more informative videos.